2024 July, I made my first video, and recently it was just I didn't like the video I just made. So since 2024 August, I started playing G-Tech, and I was like a blue monkey, and I used to be like toxic, and most people annoy me, and I got banned like 4 times in my opinion. And I think some people abuse me and on GTAC and more of them. And then they just report me on December 24th. It was just like a normal month. And then since January 25th, like there was a fire since in my city, and I almost in my school where I had to go home, and I almost literally died. And then I was shocked because in my house I just see a tree burning out, and there was like a homeless guy, and I thought he was the one who made the fire, but he just got arrested. And then else happened. They in February 25, I just got abused because I just made a really big mistake because I got like toxic comments and I got in the fight on that day because that's the reason I hate 25. And then since in that day it was Valentine's Day and I didn't have a Valentine's. But in March 25, it was kind of like a good month because I made my first video. And recently, I made my first video in 24 November. It was like a fortnight. So yeah. And it wasn't that good because my VR headset was not even working. And then since that day, because I all got pinched on that day, because it really was like St. Patrick's Day. And then I was like just tired. Well, then since April 25 was kind of like a really bad month because some of the people were just calling me like a 4-year-old kid and GTAC YouTube. And so yeah, because my boys were so high. Well, it was Easter. But since that day, I recently just delete the video now because I don't remember those things. So yeah, since May 5 was kind of like a good month because I just got some good times with my dad and my family and my friends. Because in May 25, I just went back to work and I got some candies and good stuff in my things. Well, yeah. And yeah, and I just quit GTAC because it wasn't enough fun anymore because my VR, it was because I was a verification and I just quit GTAC. And then in June 24, it was like really like bad month because I got abused and I really deleted the video. But I changed because 2026. And then since July, it was like a really neutral month. 25th August was my birthday and I was excited and I got some cheesecake. Yeah. And then since that day, I just got some present. I got the puppet and this new shirt. And September 24th like a neutral month. And October was like I don't know, neutral. Don't remember the Thanksgiving. I got some fried chicken, KFC instead of turkey. December 25th, it was Christmas and kind of like good or something. And I became Stormtrooper in this year in January. And January 25th is like a really good month because I got so much likes. And my in February 20th, it was like a neutral month for now. And more in this month, it's gonna be a. I got pinched for no reason. Well, okay, then yeah. So since in that day, I hope April 20th is gonna be a good month. I hope. So yeah. See you next time and Tommy official thing or like. And that's how yeah. So yeah. Bye.